6:40 AM on Wednesday morning, and we're heading to Austria. Right, Eurotunnel. We flew down here. It is 6:47. The whip is doing well so far. We now have like 9.5 hours to other side of Stuttgart. It's a big day. Then we stay there tonight, and then tomorrow's an easy leg to Austria. It should be fun. But we get on the shuttle in 5 minutes. First driver swap of the day. Bryn has done 300 or so miles. We are approaching now, well, about an hour from Luxembourg. So we made good time. We've done 300 miles. We're flying along.
Car is working very well.
Car's working well.
Very smooth journey. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us.
European petrol stations are significantly better than UK ones, as are the roads.
Germany just is big with lots of trees.
It's quite nice though. Guten Tag.
Guten Morgen.
We are in Germany. We had a Airbnb last night, which was actually very nice. Didn't get any video. Currently we've got some food from Lidl. It is raining. Not too bad. But day 2 now, on with about 4 hours to Austria. Car is flashing. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Onwards.
Here is the V12.
This had an oil change last week, and seemingly it needs oil. I don't understand. I'm gonna put like a bit in.
Way! 90,000 miles! Way!
Way! Right, we're in Austria, and no, we're not actually. We're not in Austria yet. We're in Germany. Austria is like here, which is the first sighting of the Alps. Probably looks really unimpressive on there. If you can see anything. But yeah, 3 hours until we're in Austria. It's pretty warm. Everything's good. Let's go. The Alps.
We've arrived in Austria and we're doing a recon of the bike course on the way to the Airbnb. Here is the bike course. The roads are very good. It is raining at the moment.
You sound too robotic. So, bike course recon. I'm intrigued to see what I think of this after the race versus what I think of it now. But the uphills aren't that long. The downhills are long and fast, so I think the average speed's going to be really high. There's like 2 or 3 climbs. One's like 700 meters long, one's about 1.6k or so. But then all the downhills are long, smooth. You can see really far. Not too many short turns. There's amazing views out to the right as well, which you can't see anymore. But yeah, let's see how I change my mind after the event. Right, we made it. About 950 miles later, we have arrived in Austria in this little log cabin in the Alps. Not quite in the Alps, but it's pretty cool. Why can't I get out? Look at this little decking. And there are, I don't know if they are the Alps or like the edge of the Alps, but yeah, how nice. Proper little log cabin. So we're here for 4 days. 4 days. We're like 20 minutes down the road from the Ironman start setup, so we can whiz down there on a Sunday morning. Bikes are in, cars unloaded. One bike here, that's mine. Hopefully everything seems fine. Potentially this might be a flat, don't know, I'm going to see what it's saying tomorrow morning. Everything's in, Bryn's bike's in, car's unloaded. Now we just get set. This is cool. In the winter, proper wood fire, log burner. Beautiful evening though. Not a breath of wind. I need this on race day. That is day 1. No, day 2. Done. Day 3.
Guten Morgen.
Is Guten Morgen correct in Austrian?
Well, it's German.
Yeah, but we're in Austria.
Yeah, they speak German.
Maybe they do. Podge on the go.
You know the weirdest little bowls.
Yeah, I know. Slept quite good. When did you sleep fine?
I slept well good.
My tyre is up. Excellent news. What's going on out here?
It's a bit cold.
It's fresh. It's not cold. It's fresh. It's nice.
I'm really hungry.
Right, let's have some podge
I'm really
and some
hungry.
chai.
It's not very good.
You better eat then.
This carbo load is going to have to be big time.
Right, we're going for a little 30k spin just around the block. Tyres are all pumped. Everything's good here. Batteries are charged. Bryn's just putting aero bars on his. This stuff is all the other stuff in like Ironmans that you have to think about. There's so much to bring, like supplements, electrolytes, creatine, tubes, pumps, like so much stuff. But there's just so much to think about. That's the thing I found most difficult about this Ironman episode. Is it's just quite mentally draining. Like the training is obviously a lot and hard, but that's almost the easy bit, I find, because you're like, you do a session and you do so much washing for one, always washing, always drying stuff, always making sure stuff's charged, Garmin, heart rate monitor, bike, always making sure stuff's charged, then making sure you've got all the like supplements, just then bike tubes, all this stuff. There's just so much to think about. So when it's done on Sunday, I'm looking forward to not thinking about any of this stuff. Like look, vitamins and hydration drink. Yeah. Right, we're out on a little shakeout ride. Literally everywhere is better than riding in the UK. Beautiful roads, got some Alps up here. We're just doing like 30k, spin the legs, not pushing any sort of power. We'll be out for about an hour, just to get everything moving. The road's so freaking up here. Look at this. It's not that warm today. The sun is not out. It's not cold though. Oh wow. Hello cows. Look at that. So beautiful. Right, basically done. That pub is so loud. Like 5k more back at the house.
Super easy spinning, average under 200 watts for an hour, easy. We're off to do race check-in. It's beautiful.
That's when you know you're a keen Ironman. I'm saying if you're a keno for full Ironman, you're a weirdo. Like, the fact someone enjoys doing multiple of these, you need to like get a life. We're in the check-in area bit. Village. Bit of lunch here. In the big shopping area. You need a small mortgage in here. I'm gonna get this hat though. £28.50, which is not too bad. So here's the lake. It finishes there.
Bag check.
I think. We've got good bags. Here's the lake. I don't know what buoy it goes to out there, but quite a long way out. But the water looks very inviting. It's very clear and nice. This geezer's getting a test swim. We'll do a swim tomorrow. But yeah, look at that. Super nice. What do you think, Bob?
It's freaking lovely here.
There you go. It's lovely here. Right, let's get some lunch. Greetings from Klagenfurt. Look, here's the water, and it looks really nice. Brinny, see how warm it is? Touch the water. Little fishies.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Look. There's a big old fishy here, look. Oh, that's nice. I touched the water. Yeah, that's very nice. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, 5mm wetsuit's actually going to be really hot.
Shit.
But buoyant is shit though, 5mm wetsuit.
Buoyancy is what I'm after. Let's see fishy here, yeah. Catch a bit of lunch. Klagenfurt's super nice. And I would literally have never heard of it before signing up to this. But real nice.
Get a picture of me in front of this sign.
There's numbers on.
I'm not going to bring this. Because I don't need this, do I?
I don't think so.
Because, no, then we put these two on the other sides of these then.
Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, the beautiful Wörthersee, Klagenfurt, Canton, Austria welcomes you to the 25th edition of Ironman Canton, Klagenfurt, Austria! I can't hear you, come on!
What are your thoughts on the race briefing?
It's actually got me quite excited now. I feel like I'm actually ready to race. I wasn't before that.
I also don't think there's going to be, like, there's so many food stops.
Yeah, every hour.
Yeah,
and then every like 2 days.
Yeah. There's so much food stuff, so the chance, like, you can't hop.
No.
And like, there's so many people slower. So
many people's first time, so
yeah, it's warm, isn't it? Yeah, it's warm. Sun is up. It must be like 22, 23 degrees now. I don't even know if you can hear me, but you can. That's the race briefing done. Gonna go for a little swim in the lake, see what that's saying. And then get some food, drop the bikes in later, chill out. I think because the weather's good, and the frequency of the food stops. I think we'll have done actually harder stuff than this before. I think the swim will be hard and long, but I think we'll have done harder stuff. Just because you don't have to carry so much food, and everything's available here, and the weather's good, and there's nothing.
And there's no wind.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy to think about.
You only have to think about,
easy.
you only have to think about exercising and not everything else, which makes it nice change.
That is very true. We're going to get a coffee now.
I just did 1K swim out to platform and back,
All the way out there.
practicing sighting.
Thoughts?
Sighting is actually quite hard.
Sighting is difficult.
Yeah, and it probably breaks up your rhythm.
And it's just a flipping long way. And like, swimming is terrible. It's in a nice place. The water's really nice temperature. The views are nice. Swimming's just terrible. Are you looking forward to swimming?
I cannot wait to never go swimming ever again.
Mark, what are your thoughts?
Time for wetsuit maintenance.
Yeah, my wetsuit is, the zip is like broken. I just did like 20 minutes out to the first circular buoy, I think.
Maybe 20 minutes to get there.
No, maybe I did the next one. Somewhere out there.
Oh, I keep dropping.
So, let's do bike bag first, yeah?
Yeah.
So, race belt
Yeah.
with a number on,
Yeah.
cycling shoes
Yeah.
with socks inside,
Socks. Yeah.
and I've put the electrolyte tab in there as well.
Mine
Also,
on my bike.
Garmin
Arms
shoes.
in my shoe.
I'm wearing a jersey, so whatever clothes you're on.
I've got a top and a gilet.
And I've got my snacks for the day in the jersey.
I've got them on my bike.
Okay. Helmet,
Helmet's in there.
glasses,
On the helmet.
and I think
Yeah.
that's everything.
And then pump.
Pump I've got.
Pumping tubes and
Pump
stuff.
tubes.
Mine are on my bike.
Tire levers.
Yeah.
Spare tube got. Okay. That's bike, I think. Anything else?
And then you've got 4 scoops in there.
4 scoops in there. So 2 litres. Bike thingy there. Garmin will go onto there. Heart rate monitor I'm aware, which is also there. That's bike.
Yeah.
Run.
Running trainers.
Yep.
I've got a hat.
Hat. Yep.
I've got boxers, socks, shorts, and
Yeah.
a top.
You got a spare pair of socks?
Yeah.
I'll get a spare pair of
Just
socks.
in there as
Yeah.
well.
Trainers.
I've got a Super Restore,
So have I.
and I've got some suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion. I don't think I'm going to need
I
that.
have it. I've also got a Super Restore and some more snacks in there as well.
Yeah. More snacks. Running's much simpler.
Yeah. So
Well,
I
I-
think I'm good.
All I want to add is a spare pair of socks. This is quite a good tip, just to have a disposable bottle to chug like 5-10 minutes before the swim, then get rid of the bottle, then you've just got some carbs straight away in, without really having to think about anything. Actually, saying that, I put in 2 scoops of this. This is what I'm using. That's what I've been using for a while, so I know it sits well. Everything that we've been using, we have been using. So we're not going to shit ourselves.
Well, I'm not. I can't see burn.
Hopefully I won't shit myself. No caffeine this time. Bikes. Now everything is prepped. We've got everything ready to go to transition. So we're now going to take bikes and our bags down to the race start, and then we're good to go. Bikes are wrapped. There's mine. There's Bryn's. Some serious calibre of bike in here. Right, look at these. Speedmax. It's absolutely massive. How the hell are we going to find this? We are on an end, which is handy. So we're going to pump some tyres up now. We can do that again tomorrow morning and put these bags in the tent somewhere, wherever that is. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna pump this up and then we're pretty much done. Water there. Honestly, the hardest thing about these Ironman stuff is the freaking 2-3 days before. The admin is so much. I'm gonna have to find the bags in this tomorrow morning. Flipping out.
We don't have our time sheet.
Maybe, where do we get that? Unsure. Okay, we're somewhere here. Tracker is on. Been released from the gulag. Now, everything is done. We're set. All we got to do now is race. As Matt Fraser says, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's go and eat loads of carbs, more carbs, sleep, and then we do it. Nice. That big old hotel. So here is the finish of the swim. So we actually swim up the river here, up here, out of there, underneath, down here, and then the bike transitions like over that way. It's going to be warm on the run. And then here's the elevation. Oh yeah. So it's not too bad. One little kick up.
It's just this one.
That's the
Bad. Yeah, when you turn that corner, it was slow. You've got no momentum going up in.
So that's the big hill.
That's literally
Yeah. We drove round the other day.
Right, good morning. It is race day. It's just gone 4 AM. I want to be up with time to spare. It's a bit early, but I want to get up, eat, have coffee, have a poo, and just not be rushed. Didn't sleep all that well. Bryn and I have had a bit of a, I don't know if it's a cold or just a bit run down, so don't feel optimal, but not much we can do about that now, so we move. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't really feel that nervous for it, honestly. Just get on with it. Like, just keep putting one foot in front of the other, just keep moving forward, it'll be fine. Onwards. Like, neither of us have slept well. My body battery currently is 58. My resting heart rate is also really high. Bryn, yours is even lower.
My body battery is currently 34.
Nice.
My watch says to take it easy today as my training readiness is low.
Nice.
And my resting heart rate was ridiculously high.
Yeah, mine was like 7 or 8 beats higher. I don't know if we've had like a cold or something. Bryn, you had like some sniffles.
I've had a cold.
But we both, maybe it's like the travelling's just catching up.
I think so.
But yeah, we both feel suboptimal. So, hey, it is what it is. Gotta make the most of it. Probably, I mean, we're gonna feel like death tomorrow.
I already know. But it doesn't matter at that point.
No. There's nothing to it but to do it. Shit's sake. Right. Here's the weather for the day. There's actually a small chance of rain. It's later on, but there actually looks like there's some cloud cover, which will be nice because it's warm. Actually, it gets warmer the rest of this week, but just ignore that. But yeah, sun this morning, low 20s, hopefully a lot of cloud cover, will be quite nice. A bit of rain will also be quite nice. Then a nice evening.
we're doing anti-chafing, which I think will probably help us. Either way, it'll be slipstream. It's pretty grim though, less slipstream shoulders. Yeah.
You are an Ironman. Jamie Abbott, you are an Ironman. Bryn Escapades, you are an Ironman. Tom Hassan, you are an Ironman. Duncan.
Good morning. It's the following morning. We've done it. We didn't really record much last night because it was quite busy. But we did it. Bryn, how do you feel?
Sore and tired.
We'll do a race debrief in a bit. But it's 7 AM. Monday morning now. It was a long old day. But yeah, it's done. What a relief it's done.
Good morning again, vlog. It's about 10 days later. We're in Morzine. Look at that. And I realised we didn't really do a Ironman ending sign off. It got to the end of the day and we were just like done with life. And then got to collect bikes and grab stuff. So I just forgot and never got around to it. So on Morzine, we're going to do a little race debrief. Okay, Bryn, did you enjoy a full Ironman?
I think enjoy is the wrong word.
But
I don't think you enjoy it while you're doing it.
But it was a good day.
It was a good experience.
Would you do it again?
Not anytime soon.
Tell us how did the swim go?
I did the swim in 1:30, which is what I wanted.
Swim was actually not as bad as I thought it was
No,
going to be.
it was just...
The lake was
it
so
got
nice.
long. It was just long.
Yeah, but the lake was so nice.
The lake was nice.
And the swim,
It wasn't as chaotic as I thought.
it spread out well because they started it well and
Yeah.
they staggered it. So swim was
Yeah.
good. Bike?
Bike was pretty good. Like, nice course. It rained a bit on the first lap.
Yeah, the weather was a bit
It was
hit
a
and
bit
miss.
sketch coming down some of the hills. The hills themselves weren't too bad.
Let me put
It just kind of happened.
bike. We rode the bike together actually. So
We
I
did,
got out the water, and Bryn was like 7 or 8 people in front of me. So I sprinted down, and then we did the whole bike together, which was quite cool.
I think we averaged about 31.
I got the stats. So 178k on here, which should be 180. 30.1 average. Average power 210 watts, which is decent. I wanted to try. My aim for the day was to hold like 230, which I think would have been doable. But the weather was a bit rubbish, and we just eased off. But 210 watts, 5,000 calories burned, 1,800 meters elevation. It's decent climbing, but over that distance, not really. So yeah, bike was good on the whole. Run?
Got off the bike and my back was pulling. So the first 5k of the run, I was just trying to ease that in and stretch that out at the aid stations. And that worked. And then I had a good 15k, 10-15k, until about halfway when my stomach started to get a bit bad. Stuck at it alright until for the next 10k, so up until like 30k I was on track for a sub 12 overall.
12 hour.
But then my stomach got a bit bad, so I couldn't run too fast.
But on the whole, it was good. My run was.
The support was incredible.
Yeah, the rate,
support on
the
run was incredible.
hang on, let me pause this. Yeah, the feed stations were amazing.
Very well organised.
On the run, they were every, what, 2k?
2.5.
And there was like Coke, water, electrolytes, bars,
Gels,
watermelon, like literally everything.
Ice.
It was like ice you can like hold over yourself.
You got really hot sponges.
Sponges. On the bike, they were every like, I don't know, 20k. Yeah, 20, 30k. And you could just like throw one bottle, chuck another, grab a bottle in, just get a whole refill, which is good. My run was just shocking. I thought I had my fueling nailed. I thought from doing a previous 70.3, I thought it was caffeine and gels that I couldn't get along with. Turns out I didn't have any of these on Ironman. Still stomach problems. My run was just a waddle basically, waddling to the nearest Portaloo. And my watch died, so I don't actually know what time I did, and I have not actually checked the official time. I think I did like 13.5 hours, which is a shame, because I would have been on for a similar time. We both would have probably gone sub 12, or around 12 hours. Anyway, I need to go back to the drawing board on that. And then sat in the car afterwards, and we were like, I'm never doing that ever again. Never, ever, ever. But now, like a week, 10 days later, I reckon I would. Not soon, but I reckon I would do another one, and just practice some more things. So yeah. The biggest learning curve for me was fueling. Like I said, I thought before it was caffeine and gels which gave me stomach problems on the run. So I got rid of those, and all my training, I didn't use them. I just used like real food, flapjacks and stuff, and then loads of carbs in my water, but still that didn't help. So I got to the run and I just needed the toilet all the time. Potentially I think I over fueled, so I had too much in me, and obviously it had to come out. Sorry if you're eating dinner. So I need to just go back to the drawing board, but yeah, the takeaway from that is fueling is, they say it's the fourth discipline, and it really is. You've got to practice that as much, maybe even more than the swim, bike, run. Like those are the easy bits. For me, the fueling was the hardest bit. So yeah, practice fueling. Anyway, that's the vlog. We're in Morzine. We're gonna go for a bike ride. We were gonna vlog the whole Euro tour, but just kind of didn't get around to it. Yeah, that's the vlog. Ciao.